Kratos, the ghost of Sparta, had taken his place amongst the Olympians as the god of war. The bloodshed, the relentless battles, had finally brought him here. Ares was dead, and though Olympus beckoned, visions of his mortal existence still haunted him.
Kratos, help me.
Kratos knew that this was not a mere vision, for with the gods, nothing was ever as it seemed. The vision of his past set Kratos in search of answers. Answers that lay in the temple of Poseidon, deep within the city of Atlantis.
This is not a wise course of action, Kratos. It was a dream, nothing more.
The visions still haunt me, Athena. The visions you promised to take away. But this vision, I can change.
Perhaps it is a vision best left unchanged. There is more to this than you know. Please.
Hey there guys, and welcome to the new LP, God of War, Ghost of Sparta. Originally a PSP game released back in 2010, it was also brought to PS3 a year later, and that's what I'm playing this on. So, Kratos killed Ares in the last game, and now he's the God of War apparently. And yet he still has to take a boat to get to places and fight fish people like his regular self. So is he a god or not? It's really weird, it's not really explained. Like they say he's taken his place among the Olympians, but then why does he still look like his puny mortal self? Instead of just, growing giant and kicking these guys' sorry asses. And yeah, he's taken a couple of ships full of soldiers, guessing they're Spartans, to go to Atlantis. And of course we all know what happened to Atlantis in the myths or stories. So I guess that's one more thing that we can add to Kratos' resume of destruction. I mean, hey look, here's Atlantis. Oh, Kratos goes there. I wonder what happens to Atlantis afterwards. And I guess these fish people are the inhabitants of Atlantis, like servants of Poseidon or something. And of course, the red orbs are back for upgrading your trademark weapons. Ooh. Oh crap, that's a huge ass spider. I do not like spiders. One bit. Oh crap. This is really giving me a huge Pirates of the Caribbean vibe here. Remember Dead Man's Chest? Pretty damn good movie. This thing just screams Kraken all over to me. But strangely enough, this thing is not the Kraken. The Kraken is in God of War 2. Even though I'm pretty damn sure that the Kraken is not actually a creature from Greek mythology. Oh well. So let's just beat this thing's head up and get rid of it. Oh, that was pretty easy. Easiest first boss ever. Alright, time to kill this thing. Up, there we go. And rip it a new one. That's how Kratos does things. Ooh, I guess it's not quite dead yet. Oh, this is bad. Oh, well, at least we made it there. Ooh. Kind of a rough landing, but we're good. Come on, get up, man. You're a god now. Or not. Oh. Yeah, there it is. That's the head. Gotta be. And this is Scylla. Now in Greek mythology you had two sea monsters or sea creatures or whatever. in the tale of Odysseus. I'm pretty sure that everyone, well, maybe not everyone, but a lot of people know the story of the Trojan War and stuff. And the story of Odysseus's travels to his home afterwards, which took like 20 years or something. And at one point during his travels, he had to cross this narrow strait in the ocean, and there were two creatures in it on both sides. It was like Scylla on one side and another creature called Charybdis on the other side. And Odysseus had to get through without losing too many men to these creatures. Although I'm pretty sure that one of them was actually like some sort of whirlpool or something. I think Charybdis was the whirlpool, and then Scylla was some sort of sea serpent thing. So I guess this one's actually pretty accurate. And oh boy, what are we gonna do with this thing? Oh snap, son, you got a fish hook stuck in your jaw. That has gotta hurt. Here, let's carve up your face a little, and come on, you have 6 eyes. There's no way you're gonna need this one. So I'll just take it from you. And cut him loose. Why would we cut him loose? Oh, I see, we're gonna rip his jaw open. Oh, what? You done? You done, big guy? Yeah, I'd run after that as well. So there we go. Scylla's down, but not out. Will we see it again? Well, considering that Kratos pretty much must kill everything that crosses his path, I'm sure we'll be dealing with it later. And look, the first collectible. Yep, Gorgon Eyes are back to boost your health, Phoenix Feathers for magic, and a third type of collectible, which I will be discussing when we find it, because it's not really like worth mentioning right now. Anyway, more red orbs. It's a good thing that the game still doesn't really have that many underwater portions, because I really don't like underwater levels in games. Although, out of all the God of War games, this game probably has you spending the most time underwater. Because, you know, it's in frickin' Atlantis. How can you not be underwater if you're in the city of water? Weather sucks in Atlantis, though. Really don't hope it's always like this. Maybe that's why it sank. Or sunk. I never know what's the correct way to like put sink in the past tense. I'm not a native speaker, so I don't have to know every single detail. But whatever, maybe that's why Atlantis sank or sunk, because it's raining there 24/7. I mean, you can only deal with so much water. And of course, fish people again. Freaking Atlanteans. I must say, I like these Atlanteans better than the ones on SpongeBob. Yes, why am I bringing up SpongeBob in God of War? I don't know. But I do know I saw the SpongeBob Atlantis episode a while ago, and I don't know what the hell was up with the Atlanteans in that one, but they were just incredibly stupid. Like, the design was horrible. I didn't even know what they were supposed to be. Oh, yep, Minotaurs are back. Alright. Pretty sure this is the best looking Minotaur yet, though. I mean, for a PSP game, this game has awesome graphics. And I know this is the HD PS3 version. But still, pretty sure it looks way better than God of War 1 and 2. Well, way better than 1 at least. Not sure about 2 because I haven't played it in a while. That's kind of next on the schedule after I'm done with this one. Oh crap, I messed it up. We're still fighting the fish people. Oh well, Minotaurs are still laughably easy. And of course we still have to deal with him in the usual fashion. Open up wide, cause here come the blades. Yep, that's still how we deal with Minotaurs. Hasn't changed a bit. Alright, lever. Holy frickin' Scylla, you don't scare people like that, man, that's not cool. Am I gonna have to take another one of your eyes away before you learn? Nah, we'll just cut off one of your tentacles instead. And he's gone again. Will he be annoying us the entire way through Atlantis? Kinda, I guess. Alright, all the climbing's back, ledge vaulting, and shimmying that takes freaking forever. Anyway, there we go, done. Oh, nothing here. Freaking dead end. Why have that then if there's nothing there? Like, usually there's some sort of red orb chest or collectible chest in those hidden nooks and crannies, but there's nothing in that one. Oh look, some of my soldiers made it. That's nice. Yeah, way to go, fellas. Oh crap. Oh, I just accidentally cut them down. Oh, sweet, stab him with his own trident. I love killing people with their own weapons. It's just the ultimate insult to injury. Like, oh, you suck so much you can't even hold on to your own weapon, and now I'm gonna kill you with it. Yeah, the wall climbing's still the same. Ooh, looks like some other soldiers didn't make it. Ah well, since when does Kratos need an army to get the job done? Even when he wasn't a god, he didn't even need one. Okay, go up there. Do wonder when we're gonna run into, like, some other important characters. Oh look, actual humans. And fish people. Why are they killing the humans? I thought this entire city was dedicated to Poseidon. And I'm guessing that the fish people are Poseidon's pet monsters or something, so why are they killing Poseidon's followers? Seems kind of contradictory to me. Anyway, enough orbs to power up, and I'm gonna finish the fight first. Okay, they are pretty easy to kill. They really can't take many hits. And there's another collectible chest over here. And it is another Gorgonite. Well, I guess it makes sense. I mean, why would we be finding collectibles to boost our magic when we don't even have magic yet? Yep, for some reason Kratos once again ditched all of the weapons and magic that he had in the previous game, which storyline order-wise would be the original God of War. So we should still have our giant glowing purple butcher knife and Zeus's lightning bolts and Hades' undead spirits or something. But nope, it's all gone. So I guess I can understand where they're coming from with that, because of course they're gonna have to make new weapons and magic for each game, otherwise people would be just shouting rip off over and over again. But then at least give storyline reasons for why he doesn't have them anymore. Like, okay, maybe Artemis showed up and wanted her sword back or something, and all the other gods wanted their magic back as well after Kratos killed Ares. At least say it, have one of the characters say it, but now we just, we don't know what happened to it, so I guess we're not supposed to care. But I care. Oh look, his arm's still attached to the trident as well. Oh damn. And yeah, Kratos also has a new combat maneuver in this game. Probably seen it by now. He rushes towards an enemy, tackles it to the ground, and then punches it or throws it around or something. That's the, what was it calling in combat rush or combat something? I don't know. They'll probably mention it down below somewhere, or they already have and I just didn't notice it. Ooh, lots of red orbs. Jackpot. So yeah, in God of War 3 you had the combat grapple where Kratos would pull himself to enemies with his swords. This is kind of that gimmick for this game. And I guess might as well upgrade the blades. I mean, otherwise I'm just sitting on red orbs that aren't being used. This way I can at least kill enemies even faster. So where do we go now? Go in here. Really not making much progress though. Oh, this looks interesting.
The Temple of Thanatos, the god of death, a vestige of a long-forgotten time. Erected before the rule of the Olympians, this temple was not placed here by mortal hands. Within its walls lay a passage to the domain of death.
Yeah, been there, done that. Kratos already crawled his way out of hell twice. So who cares about the domain of death anymore? But I do wonder if this place has been here since before the Olympians and it wasn't built by mortal hands, then who did build it? Did the Titans do it? They were there before the Olympians, and they're not mortal. So the Titans build this. It's the only possible explanation that makes any sense to me. And just gonna save real quick. Yes, I'm gonna be saving during this LP because I recorded this one earlier and I didn't save one bit, and then like really close to the end the game froze on me. And I had to do the entire thing again, so I'm just saving at every possible point now, just in case that happens to me again. Anyways, I'd say that's enough for the first episode. We'll pull that elevator in the next one.